My name is Jeremy Henry, and I'd like to ask, why should anyone have hope in Jesus? I've been in a lot of religion forums and a lot of science forums, and, the atheists are bound to make their way into the religion forums, and theists are going beyond the science forums, and God is bound to be brought up eventually. And, the atheists, it always comes down to, I want evidence. And so you might have an anecdote, or you might have the most logical and rational explanation for why you believe in the historicity of Jesus and the empty tomb and all these other miracles. But the vast majority of people aren't looking for an intellectual argument. They want something they can see. We theists say, God is love. And so take a look around and, if God is love, would it be reasonable to expect that there would not be any starving children around the world? Would it be reasonable to expect that everyone has a home? Or would it be reasonable to expect that there isn't a lot of suffering? I think so. I think that's reasonable. But here we are. And, the atheist may not be any better than the Christian, but they're not any worse. And at least they don't say that sex before marriage is bad and then do it anyway. At least they don't say divorce is bad, but then do it anyway. At least they don't say that you should love your neighbor, then hate them anyway. So why should they believe in Jesus, and believe that God is love? And looking for evidence, where is it? Well, if you're a Christian, that's supposed to be you. We are supposed to be like Jesus. In Jesus, he had compassion. I hear people say, the more money I have, the more people I can help. And I hate that. I'll give you 3 things that you can do that doesn't require giving money, that would be incredibly helpful. 1 is giving time. Second one's giving effort. And the 3rd is actively listening. Doesn't cost you any money. And just all it takes is a little bit of compassion. And, I get it. My morals and values, my beliefs, don't always triumph over my cravings. And I get it. A lot of evil and a lot of suffering, out of sight, out of mind, right? But if you are a Christian, what have you done to give people hope? Why should anyone have hope in Jesus? Are you a reason?